Hello, Mestros. Have you ever wondered what a woman should offer in a relationship? Men have been asking, what does a woman bring to the table? And it seems even the men are not sure what they want a woman to bring to the relationship. Truth is, asking her to bring money into a relationship is not that clever, and it will hurt your relationship. So what must she offer you in the relationship? Every man wants a woman that is feminine and a woman of high value. But the simple answer is, every man wants a woman that gives him peace. Peace is the number one thing all men want from women, but how do you know if she is the one that will give you peace? What about respect? That is important too. What else should she be giving in the relationship? In this video, I will tell you the secrets women do not want men to know. If she does not offer you any of the things listed in this video, then she's useless to you. But before we get into the issue, hit that subscribe button right now and start the journey to your full potential. Number 1. She must give you peace. This is not a negotiation, it is absolutely compulsory. Sigma men will never settle for any woman who can't give them the peace they desire, and I do not think any man who loves himself should be involved with a woman that gives him problems. Imagine living with a woman who nags all day, always complaining, always yelling at you. Soon you will be exhausted. Life will be hell on earth, and you will only regret having such a woman. It does not matter how beautiful a woman is. If she does not give you peace, you will be tired of her beauty. Her beauty will mean nothing to you when her character becomes a problem that drowns every bit of joy out of you. Do you know what makes this funny? There are lots of women out there who think it is their right to make life difficult for you just because you are a man. She does not care what you have to do to make her happy. All she wants is that you do it. There are women who would not give their partner any peace if he cannot buy the nice things she wants. These women live for the gram and think that the moment you are unable to buy these nice things for her, she thinks she has the right to nag you. Number 2. She knows when to talk and when to keep quiet. Mestros, peace in a relationship is more than just the absence of conflict. It's the presence of understanding, support, and emotional serenity. In moments of joy, she's there with the right words to elevate the happiness. In times of sorrow, she recognizes the strength in a comforting silence, a hand to hold, or a shared gaze that speaks volumes. She is not the type that is always trying to speak or always having an opinion about everything. A woman that will not give you peace will have an opinion about everyone in your life. She will always talk about your friends as if she knows them better than you. She will do the same with your family too. Soon she is trying to get in between you and your loved ones. She wants her opinion about everyone to be what you believe. When a woman possesses the ability to create a peaceful environment, it goes beyond the superficial layers of a connection. It delves into the emotional fabric that binds two individuals. This skill often involves effective communication. She knows how to talk to you in a way that you will listen to her without her raising her voice. She also knows when to talk to you. She will not raise topics that will embarrass you in front of other people. If you did something wrong when the two of you were out, she would patiently wait till you got home before telling you. She will avoid topics she knows you are uncomfortable with. I have seen women embarrass their partners in public because these women lack the common sense to know when to speak and when to keep quiet. Number 3. A woman that will give you peace will listen to you. Mestros, in any meaningful relationship, having a woman who listens is one of the most beautiful things. It can be tiring when a woman keeps doing the same things you ask her not to do. We are humans, and no one is perfect, so it is okay that your woman makes mistakes. But is it okay that she continues to make those same mistakes over and over again? Is it okay that you took your time to correct her and explain why she should not repeat the same things, yet she keeps doing them? When a woman does this, it is a message to you that she does not care about what you have to say. It's not just hearing the words, it's understanding what you mean and how you feel. When she listens, it feels like your words are important and that she cares about what you have to say. Imagine you're sharing something, and she's not just waiting for her turn to talk. She's taking in what you're saying and giving you the space to express yourself. It's like having a safe place where you can talk about tough stuff without worrying she'll judge you. If you are in a relationship where you are afraid of correcting her about certain things, then you are in serious trouble. This kind of listening isn't just about words. It's also about understanding the things you don't say out loud. It's like she can pick up on your feelings even when you're not talking. That's a special kind of connection that goes beyond just chatting. In a world where everyone's busy and there are lots of distractions, finding someone who truly listens is a rare and wonderful thing. If you're lucky enough to have a woman like this, take a moment to appreciate how she makes you feel heard and understood. Number 4, she offers respect. All right, let's cut through the fluff and get real. If you're looking for a woman worth your time, listen up, Mestros. It's all about respect. A woman who doesn't get this isn't even in the same league. We're not talking about being nice. Being nice is deceitful, and it means nothing when she cannot respect you as a leader and the man in her life. Think of respect as the make or break factor. It's not a courtesy. It's about recognizing each other's value, plain and simple. A woman who's clueless about this is setting the stage for a relationship disaster where no one feels seen or valued. Respect is not some touchy-feely concept. It's a practical thing. She has to show it. It has to be something that comes naturally to her. Here's the test. When she's about to make a big decision, does she bother to get your take on it? That's respect in action. It's not about being controlled or making her decisions for her, but it's a nod to the fact that your opinion matters in her world. If she's skipping this step, you might want to question where you stand. When respect is ingrained in her, seeking your advice isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It shows a level of trust and acknowledgement that your perspective is valued. A woman who truly respects you won't make decisions in isolation. She'll consider your input because she respects the partnership you share. Boundaries are another important aspect of respect. Boundaries. Does she recognize your boundaries? Boundaries are like the lines on a map, defining where one person ends and the other begins. A woman who understands respect acknowledges and honors these lines. It's not about control. It's about her accepting that you have a life of your own and have things to do that she does not have to interfere in. There are behaviors that show if she respects your boundaries. The times you say you just want to be left alone. Does she respect you and let you have your quiet time? Or does she nag you and say whatever she wants to say anyway? Does she recognize the topics you do not like talking about and respect the boundary of not bringing those topics up? If she's constantly crossing those lines without a care, it's time to reevaluate. This isn't about being controlling. It's about self-preservation. A relationship without respect for boundaries is like a ship sailing without a compass. It's headed for rough waters. It goes a level higher than her just showing you respect directly. Respecting you also means acknowledging and valuing the things that matter to you. It's not a selective process. It's a comprehensive deal that covers your family, friends, hobbies, and even the job you pour your time and effort into. A woman who truly respects you won't engage in bad-mouthing or disrespecting the people who hold significance in your life. Your loved ones, they're not just a random bunch. They're an integral part of your world. When she respects you, she extends that respect to the people you care about. This does not mean she agrees with everyone, or she becomes instant friends with them, but it's about acknowledging their importance in your life. If she's throwing shade at your family or friends, it's not just a matter of differing opinions. It's a red flag. A woman who respects you won't undermine the relationships that matter to you. Instead, she'll find ways to navigate differences with respect and maturity. And my friend, your hobbies, those things you're passionate about, they're an extension of who you are. A woman who respects you won't belittle or dismiss these interests. Instead, she'll recognize that these pursuits are essential to your happiness and well-being. It's not just about tolerating. It's about embracing the things that light you up. This also extends to your job. The grind that pays the bills and fulfills your ambitions deserves respect too. She acknowledges the effort and dedication you put into your work. A woman who respects you won't undermine the importance of your professional life. Instead, she'll support your endeavors and celebrate your achievements. Find a woman that can offer you these things, and you will have the most pleasant relationship. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and watch this one as well. Thanks for watching.